As soldiers we rise, as soldiers we die. When we march from mountains tall, we must march until we fall. There's a shadow drawing near, over me and all my peers, over mountain and valleys dim, over where my life has been. In a distant field I lie, with her picture by my side. Fragments of another time, relic of a last goodbye. Far from the hills and meadows green, of my home where once I dreamed. There she dwells, my eternal spell, her moments prior, my passion's fire. Upon this eve of departed souls, where spirits spent and burned as coals, one last march down trenches deep, down the chasm of an endless sleep. Unknown soldier in his grave, but we know of what he gave. Lost his life and lost his name, gave his blood but not in shame. Here the hill and wind were poisoned. My heart only longs for her horizon. All the meadows have turned to gray. All that I have left is today. When I held her by my side, I could not say to her goodbye. Now I choke with unspoken words, as ashes to layer this bloodied earth. Saints of the last march we no longer cried, bearing the wounds of all those who tried. Life devoured by the trenches, with home beyond the fallen bridges. Its bright green fields in her eyes' reflection, since gone down paths too dark to mention. When twilight calls, the sun grows dim. Over all the years my life has been. In wounded frame I kneel and pray to see her eyes just one more day. No man can cheat death's share, none escape the hangman's stare. And the unknown soldier spoke from his tomb,
My doom will also come for you.
Still my burning heart is aching, all on these slopes forsaken. Deep inside I've come to know, in her arms I left my soul. While we share laughter today, and tomorrow is gone away, would you think death could be so kind? Spared poor men who lost their minds. How they beckoned me to join their fallen ranks. Still I smile when the sweetest love I drank. With my spirit in the refuge of her eyes, I have lived 1,000 lives. On we march on the skies of gray. All that I have left is only today. Saints of the last march, your honor presides over the shadows of the past that denies. Was my ride then not so tragic, when twilight swells with her magic? Yes, I left my soul in her arms, and kept her name in my charms. No war no man can take from me, not her days of meadows green. Despite the pain, I stand not devastated, her every moment I've celebrated. And have always been with me, the fulfillment of my peace. In the timeless seasons of her stare, my tomorrows were always there. Send a priest for my last rites, tell my kin it was my time. Let the shadow cross my grave, hers the best of all my days. Lay me down with her rose on my chest, seal my prayers with the words she said. As the wind crosses the sea, my soul returns to me. As the wind parts the clouds that bring the rain, I have finally found the words to say. When my hand slips from yours, and my life has run its course. Final prayer to the wind I've said, that one day we meet again.